Hello everybody and welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful, start to your day or evening, matter of where you're from. For anybody unfamiliar with me, I am Dragonus Berserk Zygmunt, but you may call me Zerk. Sorry if you hear weird sound in the background. My cat apparently wants to sit there and try to play with something on the dial. But yeah, anyways, it's been a little while since we last played Duet Night Abyss. I keep getting the words all mixed up, and I kind of wanted to dive back into it. Matter of fact, haven't actually played since last played on stream, so it might take me a quick minute to remember how I end up doing things in the game. That being said, actually, what was the current mission I was doing? Again, it might take a minute, 'cause I'm trying to remember, how do I actually check this? Well, it's telling me to go outside. Why does it want me to go fishing? Fill the requirements, continue main strike. Oh, okay, so I'm on a little side mission thing, I'm guessing. Alright, 'cause I think last time that's when we played, it wanted me to, yeah, last time I played, it wanted me to play around with the dyes and stuff for the weapons and equipment and whatnot. What the hell? Go fish. Oh, help the distressed soldier with repairs. What happened? I can't seem to get this machine working properly. Why don't you give it a try? Let's see if it's a machine or just me. Alright, let me see what I can do. Repair. Missed. There we go. Impressive. Looks like I'm the problem then. Alright, Oh, so it distracted me with a little side quest thing.
Tools without spirit simply work.
As I'm just like trying to remember the controls now. So I was like, wait a minute, if something attacks me, I have no idea how I'm supposed to. Well, I did see that. Wasn't there like a slide maneuver thing that I could do? Oh, I'm getting completely distracted. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die if I try to go down there. I don't know why I keep doing that little like, twisting the well, why I keep deciding to end up doing that double tap thing. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. Well, let's run way down here. I like remembered after I kind of like slid off. I'm like, oh right, I can't step in the water. Yes, are docile. Fish. Okay. Select rod. Select bait. Start fishing. Once you cast a line, watch the reel button to flash. It means a fish has been taken the bait. Reel it in quickly before it gets away. During the reel in, keep an eye on the gauge to the right. Hold the reel button to apply tension. Align the indicator with the fish marker and hold steady until it catches yours. Landing a large catch may trigger a fish for a bigger fish chance. Use your current catch as bait and cast again. May land an even rarer prize. When fishing with a G-Mon, use the angling potential, reeling. With angling potential, reeling in is an automatic. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. I gotta like fucking tap it. Spotted tag along. Dense Mostly covered in pearl-like spots, this fish can grow up to 2 meters long. Young are gentle by nature and rarely stray from their. And I don't know why it won't let me move that, so I could actually finish reading. Okay. I didn't know how much it wanted me to actually, like how much I'm supposed to fish for this little side quest thing. That won't be going to. I don't know the story until I'm definitely clearing these little side quests. Oh my god, this is annoying as shit. Shell Gnarl? Okay. Going. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was supposed to fish up. Okay, I really need to actually figure out. Because I know right triggers for the gun. Squat. Okay. Okay, left bumper for the alternate stuff, it seems. Okay, that's how I do that. Tactical shooting. Oh, right. Little side quest thing. Sorry, I need to just remember how to actually do that. One second. Yeah, I forgot there was still an alarm on my phone. Call left. Call the lift. There we go. Oh well. But no, it's showing that it's down there, but I thought I had to take the stuff to a guy up in the town.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Decade shop. Chop the scallions, rinse the fish and shrimp, add salt and vinegar, consider ice lakes pellet, maybe some sugar too. Marcus grabs a bag of ingredients you've collected and drags it into the alley, mumbling about his recipe.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Okay. Good job. After a while, Marcus rushes out of the alley, not realizing how comical he looks until he trips and face plants into the snow. He scrambles up with an embarrassed grin. Sorry about that. Yeah, try this. Can you taste the unique flavor of Ice Lake? You present a packet of fish and shrimp marinated in a dark aromatic sauce. The pungent smell hits you even through the sealed membrane. They're raw, aren't they? I'm good. Take a cautious bite and utter compliment. Even if I was sure I'd rather eat ice than snow. Oh my god. Haha, forget it. You look like you're about to faint. Well, still, there's room for improvement. I'm working on a second recipe. I'm counting on you, my taste bud partner.
Properly.
Okay, seriously, what is... I thought I had to do that, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have me just follow this guy's like entire like little story thing here, so how do I... Oh, quests. Dude. Exit, decade. Okay, never mind. I do have to follow that through. So, yeah, prerequisite to continue, decade shop. Alright. Alright, what's it this time? stew would be perfect as an appetizer in this cold. I'm just missing one thing. The biting wind of Ice Lake has turned Marcus's face a ghastly white. To the casual observer, he might as well be a statue carved from ice. However, Marcus is entirely oblivious to the harsh environment and the sorry state of his health. The man is woefully focused on quickly jotting down and then dismissing various ingredients and cooking methods. My taste bud partner, you're here. No time to chit-chat. I need a nice, plump, frost spine to complement this dish. They're pretty rare around here, but I know you've got what it takes to find one. I'm counting on you. The job sounds tougher than the last time, but you can't help breathing a little sigh of relief. At least this time, Marcus isn't asking you to sample anything new. Anything raw. Fish. Okay. Shell marrow? Nope. Said you want a frost spine. Long whisker variant. Okay, nice. It looks like a rare fish, so that might just they might just have like different, colored background. That's what we got on it. No. Shit. Oh, damn it. It's like, don't get me wrong, cool, right out of bait. Spine tackle. Am I gonna have enough bait for this? Said he wanted a frostbite. one bait left. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure that's not something I afford, it's probably something I have to go buy. Oh, did he? Marcus is peeling broiled berries without a word. The man appears more and more like a statue of ice. The brow twitches occasionally, betraying a pain he's never known before. You notice blood stains on the brow berry peels. You notice blood stains on Marcus's clothes. One side of Marcus's clothes is soaked in blood. Though he managed to stop bleeding, it's clear his injuries are still severe. There's blood. Nothing serious, just slipped while picking some broiled berries, that's all. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you've got a plump frost spine. No, you'd pull through though. Thanks. I didn't catch a frost spine. I was gonna say if you might be able to give me more, like, I was gonna say if he was gonna like pass more bait. Marcus dismisses further talk on his injuries, tossing the berries into the stew, tasting and adjusting the seasoning. Adding fresh broiled berries into the stew really enriches its flavors. I probably have to come up with a new way of dealing with the Ulvis frost pines. Despite his injuries, Marcus painstakingly trims skillets and simmers the fish, his dedication unwavering. After considerable effort, the aroma blends into a delightful explosion of flavors. Marcus serves up a bowl of steaming fish stew, his face expectant for your critique. It's done. Try this. I hope it's special enough to impress you. Delicious, really warms you up. Fantastic. I'm heading back to the city to show the boss our creation. Thanks a lot, partner. I really nailed this recipe. People will love it, and it'll surely blow my boss's mind too. Oh, I can't collect the red ones. Any idea what I need those for? No. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, likelihood of me actually. Ugh. The only problem is I can't remember how to lock on. Oh, okay. And so a bunch of people around the gate. I'm like, is there something going on that's gonna like stop me from entering town? This is the third time you see Marcus. He's seated quietly, a lunchbox in his lap, and looks utterly spent. his skin shriveled up as if deprived of sleep for quite a while. His injuries have yet to be properly treated. In a warmer city, those wounds might have festered and started to smell. Yeah, that's pleasant. Are you alright? What did your boss say? He didn't even look at it. Said none of my dishes made any money. So he let me go. It's okay. I finished my last recipe, though. Wanna try? With trembling hands, Marcus opens the lunchbox. A rich aroma of vegetable stew and meat patties rises into the air, surprisingly appetizing. It's not the kind of steak a rich feast on, but a humble, nourishing meal, solid enough to fuel labor through the entire day of hard work. Tucked alongside are a few star-shaped hash browns, a quite thoughtful touch. You take a bite. The food, ordinary in appearance, bursts with flavors that invigorate your spirit. Even the cold of Ice Lake seems to fades away. Beneath the lunchbox, a recipe filled with corrections is neatly placed. Marcus nods his head, indicating it's now yours. He awaits the food critique review with a smile. To be honest, I'm telling them it's very delicious. Some people will definitely love it. Marcus saying the dish is good but ordinary. Advise him to take good care of himself first and find another job once he eats. This is horrible. Thank you for trying my food. Marcus gives a long sigh of relief. He slowly lowers his listless arms and closes his weary eyes. This isn't a... I would say this isn't a place to take a nap, but then I'm also remembering someone treated your freaking wound on the side of your body. Oh. And I just realized that my camera died again. One sec. Oh, damn. Come on, there we go. Working now? Alright. But yeah, don't pass me on the bench there. You really worked hard collecting all sorts of ingredients for me. You deserve some rest. I need a break myself too. Marcus's satisfied smile. It seems he just received the feedback he's been waiting for. Okay. It got dark really fast. Alright. Off we go. Prints laid from the street right up to the window, and there's nothing snow in sight. No attempt to cover their tracks. Looks like really was just a kid. Huh? Thousand footprints were found on Mr. Black's windowsill. The trail swamp. Reflect on one or more clues to uncover new leads. New leads to what? Thank you for the follow. Nikita Trinay? Thank you. Present key clues to complete the deduction. What am I deducing? I'm picking up a... passed out after eating a single sip of alcohol. Do some milk and generally seems to tolerate alcohol. This one sip is enough to knock us. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, apparently so I'm not even actually, I'm just quiet. Enter the sewers. Search. Engine shard. I need to stop investigating these things if I don't know what's going on. He also said Mr. Buck can't handle all the alcohol nearly. He never drinks, so someone must have spiked the milk. Wait, there's a sticky footprint on the jug. Small child size even. Okay. Yes. Wait, what? Okay. Hey. I forgot a little bit. Alright, still going that way. One copy of Ice Lake Diary, discarded rubbish bin, catches dry, upon closer inspection. Spot a few typos, clearly a knockoff. As you left through it, you come across some sensational stories. Mars Glenville's hidden past. Every citizen in Ice Lake is familiar with the Iraq rise and sudden downfall of Galpin family. How Morris Galen, once a man of humble origins, becomes a steel migrant, only for his family. Only to be plagued with madness, mysterious deaths, and disappearances. But today, we ask the difficult question: why did Mr. Glenville choose to preserve his past? If you know what this, and if you know that in his youth, Morris Glenville earned his seed money working under a highly ranked officer at the Pile academia, who was in fact the Reld Kieran, given Gel's later vehement anti-Kieran stance. One might wonder what hidden history lies between him and his former Kieran boss. The Duet. Okay. Okay, yes, cool. I just thought I might find an item, not, have to read a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, like that. Found some coins.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her ladyship.
This is a dead end. Maybe. Well, maybe might I. What I meant was, I want to be alone for a while. Would you like to be alone with me? But does that still count as being alone? They're trying to derail me. What happened? Now let's check the condition of the cork pipes that connect the city. I've only got a few left, but my safety rope just snapped. Could you go check the rest of the pipes for me? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Alright, I'll help. I've marked the remaining pipes for you. I'm counting on you. What the fuck? That seems just like an ordinary door frame. Okay. Yet 2 square pills. Oh my god. I'm totally not, getting sidetracked every, few seconds it feels like.
Carriage is all set.
Thank you for just, auto going through those, first like 3 sentences there without even, having any vocal lines. Didn't even realize I accidentally walked into the story area until all of a sudden it just popped up and boom, we're just gonna instantly go right through. Okay. Yeah, we're all set.
I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. Henrik wouldn't dare rob a noble's coach. After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha. Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel. But don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today, she won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Reveal the intel gathered from...
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these 3 events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years. So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes. But regardless of what he's gone through, or what the deteriorators will eventually become, we must...
Did you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos house.
Let's go.
Popcorn, 6!
You're finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
Was that you shrieking just now? What happened?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and just like you expected, Psyche came out. I ran to her, ready to take her to you. But she suddenly lunged at me, looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self, more like a wild beast.
Oh no, the deterioration started.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is in really bad shape.
What?
Please help us. Follow me.
Okay, but should we go after Psyche?
Over here! Mr. Henrik's in his office.
Henrik? He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You...
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
Let him finish his last words, yet you cut him off.
You... have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate. Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could help end their misery in a decent, gentle way. Just like how I sent away Haley.
Are you saying the deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley?
You know about that too. That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't really seem like he was experimenting on them, and they didn't really seem like they're being held hostage here, so it's like, kind of felt like, he might have just been like a moral gray area, but didn't seem like a bad guy.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystal of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration. I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. But that child was so special. She knew what was coming. Yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley. I'm old. I couldn't do it again.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come... I can't believe all this.
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want. Please. Save Psyche. Save my Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry.
Well, I hope, he doesn't, pass or anything like that, because, I could go really badly, because if you're the only one, helping them, get, a peaceful rest, oh, shit. The hell? Oh. Yeah, he's the only one that was like, essentially, saving them, even though it sounds like essentially it was just putting them to sleep. Weird way of putting it, but then, and his sister passed away while he was trying to avoid people being, gone with a cold bullet. Kind of seems like everybody in the house is gonna end up, suffering that, like, here in a moment. Just saying. Okay. I think I want this. Old photograph taken more than a decade ago. The glass is clouded with fingerprints. In the picture, a Karen girl smiles softly as the breeze toys with her hair. On the back, written in a fountain pen. My daughter, Haley, taken in Scarlet River. She doesn't much resemble Psyche, and yet something in the innocent smile calls her to mind all the same. Therefore, walked on your desk, but it was only giving me the option to sit, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do. And yeah, I realized I'm ransacking his office after he's already passed. Oh no, okay, it was offering me the option from the desk. Although, I'm assuming he, passed, quote unquote, but I don't know, he might just be, passed out as in like asleep at the moment. Okay.
Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Let's go. You're about to enter a difficult battle. Ensure your tactical backpack uses combat partner sigils, and your characters are well leveled up, ranged weapon equipped. Okay, go to armory. Concern it's a level 30. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell just happened? Alright. 50. Do I not? Why is it not putting one in 8? God damn it. No, what the hell? Yeah, I was kind of confused why it wasn't putting, like, filling up the slots or anything like that. Is it a requirement or something? So 4 and 5. I'm a little concerned about going too far. Oh wait, is 8 the max? No. Oh, I'm possibly going to be screwing someone else's up if I do that. Yeah, I gotta probably check everybody's equipment or something. Can it not be? Oh, max level, right? Oh, okay, yeah, so they each have different. Ooh, ooh, no. Upgrade. Okay. I didn't realize that I didn't do this shit at all last time. Okay. Oh, I don't really have. Huh. I don't think I want to use that up on you. Guru posture can be equipped to your tactical backpack. I'm not putting that in there.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Let's go.
Let's use these. Let's see I'm using this. A little confused, but whatever.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you.
Okay.
Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite.
Okay.
And let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a deteriorator.
Don't panic! The escort will be here soon. Don't you slip into the city amidst the chaos. Show your travel permit first.
Please, let us in. We accidentally lost our travel permit.
All you can think of is that damn travel permit. We must get in or we'll die here.
Stop! I said stop! One step closer and I'll shoot!
Go ahead. Make the damn noise and draw the deteriorator here to kill you too.
Fine. Just get in. I'll get to you after the escort has taken care of the deteriorator.
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such coldness?
These filthroids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche.
Now, why did they say I needed a strong ranged weapon?
It's okay. We already know where Psyche is gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. As long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her.
Thank you.
not allowed to use the lift? Alright, fine, whatever. Use the lift, but you know, you can't activate it.
Whoa! The wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
Not far enough. Nope. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, wait, no. This is like, yeah, we're tired of you failing. Just get over here. Oh. Yeah, this thing's like mixing me up. Things like this now will
This should be the final stretch. Psyche, wait for me. I'm bringing you home.
walk too forward too fast.
The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
Some enemies have glowing parts that are destructible. Each part has its own HP. When the HP of a destructible part is reduced to 0, the enemy returns to, enters broken state, which significantly weakens the enemy's stance. Okay. When their stance is weakened to a certain extent, the enemy will lose their balance. Okay. Once the enemy's stance is disabled, they'll be briefly stunned. During stance recovery, the enemy's weakness will be exposed, and their damage taken will be greatly increased.
Psyche, can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche. You said it yourself. So much you want to do. You leave Isolate for those unseen places. You go to a small island. You can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Isolate with your friends while shielding yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.
How do I look? God damn. I... Okay, how long is the fight like gonna last?
I'm here to take you home.
Is this my home? Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes. We weren't born with blessings.
I just realized this whole time I thought those were just like accessories. I'm like, no, like, that might actually be like... it's like, no, it's like the interior, like, effect kind of things I'm guessing. Probably. A tiny cradle, once a sanctuary for new life, now covered in dust. Brush off the dust.
I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
The hell? Toppled blocks. Wooden blocks lie scattered across the floor as if they were knocked over in frustration. Stack them.
That day, feeling wronged and confused, I bathed all night until my skin bled.
Oh, ow.
Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
A hastily written report filled with accusations of your crimes. Cross off. Lies and blasphemy. Interesting.
such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Weeping mother. Two silent tears trickle down her weathered cheek. Wipe her tears.
It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
Crushed white flowers. A delicate white flower, fresh from with morning dew, lies trampled on the ground, its petals scattered. Fix the flower.
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
Birth in this world.
I promised
Blessing
Psyche I'd
or a
bring her
curse?
home today to
says
play
you
with
can play with her?
blocks.
How many times now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away,
Please,
now.
sir.
Do you want to get
You've
killed
got it
by
all
dark
wrong.
magic?
My daughter is a good girl.
Is there even one?
She
She's
knows
so
better
innocent,
than to steal
like
a
a
necklace and hide it in a flower
Smash all
pot.
the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik
It's always
Ethelred.
been meaningless.
It's the last thing we can do for her.
You bring these things to me every day. But what difference do they make?
You should know
Honey,
what it
look.
means to be sent
Psyche
here.
is smiling at us.
Whether this child's birth in this world.
I promised
blessing
Psyche
or a
I'd bring
curse?
her home
Who
today
says
to
you can play with her?
blocks.
How many times have I told you now to stay away from these unclean people? Throw them
Please.
away.
All the voices. This is an interesting little like way of something that kind of showing the like backstories and stuff. Thank you. Very light.
You've witnessed your entire life. A cursed beginning and a meaningless end.
No.
It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly, begging for their pity, and for them to remember you as before you turned into a monster. It's all meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving you rotting in the ground, utterly forgotten. What are you thinking? What are you furious about? Ah, I see. You crave to vanquish me. You still harbor the naive thought that by eliminating me, your life will return to those tranquil days. Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me. Just embrace me and yield to the primal urges of this flesh. Be a beast. None of this absurdity can hurt you anymore. You, demon's child.
No.
Just be a beast, you demon's child. Just be a beast, you demon's child. Just be a beast, you demon's child. Just be a beast, you demon's child.
My journey ends here.
No. What?
My time has already come to an end. It's you.
Stand up! Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world!
There we go.
I'm insane. What do you think you're doing? It's them. I don't mean to insult and hurt you. I just wanted you to choose to destroy me. You should have followed the desire that was ready to destroy and pulverize everything.
No. This is
How
not
am I
right,
supposed to fucking attack?
as I remember. Psyche, pinky promise. We'll be best friends for life. I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
Fate, please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Oh, literally this whole
This
time
flower
fucking attack.
with you. It will bring you good luck.
Go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
This is confusing as shit. what do you think going on, those things? That took some time to get used to.
Pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me. Yet, I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world. Find a warm place where flowers always bloom. I wish to make it there. I will make it there.
Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you they're all waiting for you.
Home. But it's already too late.
Never too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was a million times smarter than mine? Do something now!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded. She won't make it, even as a filthoid.
What?
What?
Little minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
No. It wasn't
gentleman. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place warm and full of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them. I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off. But the hostages are safe, at least.
You said anything about hostages?
Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cocytus Escort, 6th Legion. The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
No need, Mum. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical Filthoid. Although... was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They might be accomplices of the Deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be...
Hey.
I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are... Anyway, I didn't mean anything by it.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the Deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even...
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Are you deaf?
Not at all, Mom. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Calm down, remain silent. It's unwise to draw more attention from the Legion. Continue to speak despite the risk. You've made up your mind to set the record straight for Psyche. Yeah.
She was not
Morality.
a filthoid or some trash for you to dispose of. Her name was Psyche. She was a citizen of Ice Lake. Tonight, she protected everyone in the city from deterioration. I will make sure she receives a proper send-off. Stay away from us.
What are you talking about? You're defending a filthoid? Ma'am, this one-eyed brat is highly suspicious. Might need a thorough interrogation.
That's unnecessary. In Charon tradition, we don't bury the deceased. Instead, we set them adrift on water, believing it carries their souls to the eternal misty sea. Let's move on. I'll explain the situation to the higher-ups.
Thank you.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you.
Yeah.
You've just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. A hedgehog retains its dignity, so it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With her last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past, but remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos, and their end was utterly miserable. They ended up swinging from the gallows in the square of Dysmania.
Sounds pleasant.
So, just use your power with utmost caution. All right. It's okay to let it out, man. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping.
Yeah, basically they're saying, you know, it's alright, man. We're far enough away from the city. It's loud enough around here. Just let it out.
I've seen this kind of thing countless times. But I tell myself, you've only got one night for tears.
I'll get better soon.
Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl will surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile. even if we were once deceived by this world.
Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here. I mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh.
I was a little confused for a second. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm still trying to cross, not realizing. Because I think. Oops. Yeah, I gotta go up the elevator anyways. What's that? What are you? Oh, okay, you are me. I was just curious. Just wanted to know. Take a walk and find Wait. Am I supposed to stay down here? It didn't say go back to the city. Oop. There's their plan again, just like, yeah, look, I'll just put you over there.
May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea.
What are you doing here?
You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite.
Okay.
May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the Misty Sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nightfall. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place.
Thus I've come to guide her back to the Misty Sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear, and among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed in me.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness, their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger, nor resentment. Only expressions of gratitude and blessings. Perhaps those were meant for you.
But...
Child, I have lived long, and bid farewell to countless souls, and I've heard such words time and again. Just as plants succumb to wildfires, and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all. Rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty, or lamenting our frailty, we can choose to cherish the memories we hold dear. After all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds, isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you'd find yourself smiling, not crying with grief. The Misty Sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge from it. Life flowing in endless cycles.
If that's the case...
Were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. The cycle of life and death is a universal law, not to be defied by human might. However, child, I sense you are bound by an unusual destiny. One day, when you have garnered enough strength to confront this world's unveiled truths, and even challenge its very laws, perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus, the Misty Sea, where the departed souls await beyond the veil of time. I am merely an observer by the riverbank. The answer to this question must be discovered by yourself. If your heart truly yearns for it, then proceed on your path. Godspeed, dear child.
Interesting.
Misty Sea, departed souls, world's truth and its laws.
Okay, that resource. Okay, I'm wandering off too far. What the hell is this? Are you taking this flower with you? She'll be really happy. Because now she'll get to go on a little trip. It's exactly what I wandered into. What is that thing? Nope, wrong thing. Damn it. That is very right. I feel a little bad knowing I'm just gonna use them as like, more likely they're gonna get used as like sacrifices to power up the other guys, but I should probably stop wandering back here, because I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be over this way or not. Oh, this isn't gonna go well at all. Hmm. I don't remember how these things work. Oh. Oh, 'cause I need to actually figure out where the starting beam goes. Okay. So... I think it would like bounce. Hit that one. Nope. I need to turn that one more time. Okay. My problems now, I have no idea how to get off of here. I could do it that way by just simply missing. Guess that is an option. What if I've just got myself lost? I'm just going back up there. do what? The hell?
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad.
Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life, it's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Wait! Who are you?
My name is... Our paths may cross again one day.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
Okay, I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting them to give you an option to, well, switch between genders, essentially. I might, keep on with who I was already playing as. But what the hell? The hell? Okay. Oh, come on. Lord, come here. Since apparently, I'm naming myself again. A little confused on why I didn't just keep the name. Mystic Maze is now unlocked. Step into tangled pathways of time, explore, fight, and grow stronger. Friends is now unlocked. Join hands with friends for an adventure across the land of Atlastia. Ripples of Talk is now unlocked. It's always a delight to spend some quality time with a companion. Ripples of Talk now unlocked. Ripples of Talk captures fragments of time and memory. Press to visit souvenirs of the pages of time and explore stories from different stages of a character's experience. Each character has their own set of stories. Okay. Use soul prints to piece together these stories. Some entries have special prerequisites. The story will unlock once the prerequisites are met. Press to claim the associated rewards. Unlocked stories can be revisited at Seize the Souvenir. Okay. Farmer's World. Okay. What's...
I'd never seen such a huge filthoid before. My head was spinning, and I couldn't move my arms or legs. I knew I'd soon be returning to the Misty Sea and the bosom of Mother Embla, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon. Then, he suddenly charged forward. When I opened my eyes, he was already shielding me from that filthoid. He wasn't exactly strong, but he bravely stared down the filthoid, not backing down an inch.
And then that giant filthoid leapt up, slammed down, and you both fell. Then you fought side by side and took it down. Then a man named Outsider popped up. And then...
Oh, Elisa, no spoilers, please.
You've told your Glevum Pit adventure 3 times already. I wish I had a coin for every time you told that story.
Well, I haven't told Fred yet, so, right, that's what happened in the pit.
Oh, you must really like your new friend Psyche. Because you're especially talkative today. Not that you're ever really quiet.
Am I?
I've indeed never heard this story before. Let Psyche finish.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, Elisa already finished the second half for me. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you guys. That person isn't from around here, but from a place far beyond Hyperborea. A small island to the south. He told me there's golden sand and white rosemary on that island. And the sea, it's as big as 100 lamenting lakes put together. There is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one in Ice Lake, the breeze through the treetops is warm. Sailors use the heaven tree as a beacon at sea.
See? Warm breezes. A heaven tree that's not just cold foxica in factories, but a beacon for sailors. Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree? From there, does the heaven tree look sparkling and magnificent? Like in the songs by those wandering bards.
About the sand you mentioned just now. I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and stepping on it feels like stepping on flour, not at all rough on the feet. And the sand is also very clean because of the waves, so it doesn't dirty your feet, right?
He didn't mention any of this. I'll ask for you all next time. What's the point in knowing all this when we can't even leave Ice Lake?
Oh, jeez.
That's true.
No, it's not like that. Think of it this way. Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Mia tells us about all kinds of fish hiding beneath the ice of the lamenting lake. Carolina gives us a fascinating glimpse into the novel lives of the ladies in the inner city. Elisa offers unique takes on old fairy tales, and Fred shares clever cleaning tricks. Even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand, it's still wonderful to hear them from those who did.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end. So we can take all this knowledge straight to the grave.
You're just a downer, jeez.
Don't you find that ironically cruel? You do have a point. But, I still feel there's more to it. I know my days are numbered. There's no denying that. But if I just sit here doing nothing, simply waiting for that day to come, then I couldn't forgive myself, even in the grave. So, I tend flowers, read, go on adventures, and share stories with everyone. I always feel that I should busy myself with something, anything. Perhaps then, when that day comes, I'll have fewer regrets. But I didn't mean to upset you, Elisa. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut from now on.
Huh? But, Psyche, you're the only one willing to talk to me ever since Hunt left.
Don't worry about it. I was just speaking off the cuff. I'd actually miss your chatter if it was gone. Okay. I'm glad you're not upset, Elisa.
Next time you see that person, could Did you ask about the golden sand for me?
And about the heaven tree. Sure. I'll keep all this in mind. I'll ask for you next time I see him.
I kinda need to like get up and stretch. And take like a quick little break here. So I'm gonna switch over to be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Probably get up, stretch, hit the restroom, grab something to drink, then we'll be right back. Hang tight, everybody. messed up again. Why do they keep doing this? Well, I didn't realize I was stuck until I went to try to come back from a quick little break. Come on. Sorry, just one moment. And no, my camera's gonna end up dying out on me right now. Great. Well, whatever. I'll go a little bit longer, but then I gotta probably have to end up trying to see if I can figure out if there's a way to end up fixing the camera here in a bit.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
What the hell is this? Enter sun, trying beyond night. Survey shield. Huh? Okay. Send character to phase 1 to proceed. As I'm realizing I'm probably messing with stuff I'm probably not supposed to be in right now.
Are you inviting me on a date? Let's go.
This is quite a...
I shall. I knew you'd bring me along.
Let's just get everything claimed, so all this stuff all over the screen. Oh. Oop, there's another one in here. commissions with different presets lined up, not lineups. Okay. Press to enter commission hedge. Your team setup. Press A to your team setup for commission battles. This team setup mirrors the one in Memory. Updates made variable by here as well. Okay. Press to customize your team setup by choosing a main character and combat partners for each challenge. Press X to open the team setup screen.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
For each team setup, must include a main character, melee weapons, and range weapons. Okay. Press X here to set up your team. Press X here to save. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Oh, my dual blades. Okay. Okay, never mind. Damn, why is it keep... Why won't I change the damn gun? There we go. Come on, just let me get the damn shit. Combat partners. Oh, shit. No.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
Damn it.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made. The world outside Purgatorio.
There we go. tell me I gotta do? Oh, I wanna know those moves George.
Listen up, kiddo! A weapon is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well. Phew! Here you go! The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think?
I could probably feel that a little later. There, just kind of like dove into all that.
How boring.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Oh. Oh.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city with an unusually large pig. If I remember correctly, didn't you mention something about a giant pig not too long ago? You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend Filbert.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. Calls herself something like Genimon Hunter Hunter? Or something along those lines?
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Genimon friends. But it's been a little while. How come she's still out there? Little minion, let's go check on her.
I'll take a 20% cut. You
Wretchedness
keep
would
80%.
surely
as
draw
usual.
heaven's own tears.
Onward.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
And the exit co-op mode. I wasn't even in co-op mode. Oh, I've remembered something. Forge. guess I'm all out of stuff to try to capture. Demon, no, I guess I gotta go slaughter more stuff. Type of phone. Down in the sewers, huh? Oh, wrong button.
Truffle! Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow. And you, sir. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already, but then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in.
Okay.
But the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city, but it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
How to get trouble.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep it.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yes.
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place.
Yes.
That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
the Sith. There you go. And Shuffle the Ice Lake City. That's right. I thought I was gonna have to, like, you know, help them, like, sneak in. Just, okay, they're here now.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Trouble! Welcome to Ice Lake.
Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like genie ones when you've got treats. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry.
Do you have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Genie-mons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Surely draw heaven's own tears.
Treasure the intel,
All
never
right,
miss the thrill.
let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there.
Oh, that was a fail.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there.
Damn it. Okay, explain how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. Wait. What? I am so confused. Oh, I'll just fall off.
Stupid egg.
Oh.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
Where? Yeah, you tell me to go here, yet there's nothing here. It's like I'm at the edge, so I don't know what they're trying to tell me.
This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any genie mons, but...
What are...
The trap they set up! Those baddies must have been here moments ago. Alright, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way! Careful, sir. It's slippery here. Another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
I oversee all the rubbish bins around the city.
Is this the entrance to the sewers?
Yes. The water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot for genie mons. But the two previous spots were already wiped clean. I've got a bad feeling about this one too.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet. And there's a genie mon inside.
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first, then wait for those baddies to show up.
After some scrambling, trap dream.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the genie mon Hunter are here to save you. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care. You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city?
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Until I'm a true, capable genie mon hunter, you'd better be extra careful.
I think we did.
All right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not be this lucky next time. I don't think this one is very bright. We explained everything, but it just won't leave. Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Genie mons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad. Let me think. Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers, just so she could eat them in one bite. And that other time, when she suddenly took off, sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass, and she was leading it away. Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a Genimon? Food? And perhaps... they're friends!
Friends? That's it. If I'm right, those Genimon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Genimon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave.
That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up, we can follow them and teach them a good lesson.
So, is this Genimon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap.
Well, don't you think the hunters are thinking a little weird? That, you know, it's just staying there hovering over the trap. It's called bait snow. Jeez.
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped Genimon to their hideout.
Yes.
Oh, really? That's...
Oh, not bad. Looks like we caught another one.
It's the Genimon hunters. Quick, hide!
Got him!
Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
I thought we'd already captured all the Genimons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one.
We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us.
Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever.
Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day or two.
You like to think that,
Yeah,
don't you?
she better be.
They're slipping back into the sewers. Come on, let's go!
Shh, keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Genimon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Genimon language.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert. Few people genuinely care about what Genimons think. If more people understood that Genimons have their own thoughts and feelings, just like you do, we wouldn't have Genimon hunters in the first place. Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson once and for all.
Oh. That was a fail. I apparently can't walk in a straight fucking line.
I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Filbert, can you pick up a Genimon scent? Too many overlapping smells. Let's just keep moving then.
Just follow me. I know my way around here.
Huh? Why? Is this where you live?
Of course not. But as the Great Demon King, I've inspected these tunnels many times. Now keep up, foreign Genimon Hunter.
Okay.
This mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Genimon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it. The marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panemon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon.
The smartest? Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end up in our trap?
What do you mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Genimon?
Yes.
Oh, of course not, boss. You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we wouldn't have caught half as many.
Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxine from them. And once I've finished my thesis on it, I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again.
Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins.
Yes.
Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white Redeemer, Demon King of Light.
I am the Genimon Hunter, Commissary Truffle, and Filbert, the special commissary.
I am Zerk, captain of necrogenic crimes in here. I'm just a mushroom-loving. But I had no idea who the hammer. Wow.
Oh, I get it. You're performers from the Gallia Theatre.
That's not it. Let the Genimons go, or Filbert will knock you flying.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids in their walking pile of bacon?
Boss! That genie mon! It released all the other ones!
Lord, great Genimon Hunter, and mighty Demon King of Light, have mercy. We're sorry. We'll leave the Genimons alone.
Well, no need to be so terrified. As long as you promise you'll never lay a hand on Genimons again, Filbert and I won't hurt you.
I promise. I swear.
Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss. If he so much as thinks about catching another Genimon, I'll turn him in myself.
All right then. But you also owe them an apology.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study Genimons, but I couldn't even write a proper research paper. That's why I turned to this. Go ahead. Take your revenge. Hunt me like I did you.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. All right, sir. Snow, what should we do with the Genimons? There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of Foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
Yes.
That's right. Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Genimons. There's no way they'd agree to help.
We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert?
Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore.
Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Genimons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear.
Yes.
Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
Wacky.
All right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back and take them all in one trip.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's totally gonna wear a big frown and act like she doesn't want to get involved, then come up with a perfect idea to help us.
Yeah.
I'll help too.
No.
Me too!
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Panemon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other Genimons.
I see. All right. Take care, Panemon.
And so the Genimons were successfully brought to the Asphodel. The moment they arrived, the tavern customers Days pass, Camilla frowns.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapiro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. It turns out that flame's perfect for heating a nice drink. Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells, the wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zapyro's flame, it doesn't merely warm the body, it carves through the abyss. It ignites the eternal night. It is the fire of my muse. Zapyro, 3 syllables of pure poetry. The spark of my words, the pyre of my soul, my sin and my salvation.
Okay there, dude.
Such wretchedness would surely draw heaven's own tears.
I see a box. Oh my god, there he is.
Such wretchedness would surely draw heaven's own tears. Such wretchedness
I'll take a
would
20%
surely
cut.
It's like I'm a little,
Some
starting to
people
get
use
kinda
driplet
softened.
to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zapyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons. And if Genimons and humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way, I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon. Oh.
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Besides, those ex-poachers are now Genimon researchers. You can always ask them to chant with you.
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. Little minion, don't just stand there. Help me convince Truffle to stay.
Stop and Snow. Don't make it harder for Truffle.
I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place I'm returning to is actually the Elysian Church. When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war. But after meeting you, I'm not scared anymore. Because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solas friends. And maybe even the Empire and the Church, too. And once the war stops, there'll be no more hunger. When that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink-red mushroom called a rustler. And we'll go to the beach and feel the warmth of the sea breeze. And look up at stars you can't see from here. You'll have a great time, just like I did here.
That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen.
Pinky swear! And Filbert, too!
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts. Okay, together. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Oh.
What doesn't break you makes you stronger. You've obtained inactive Genimon viewed in the Genimon screen.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all...
Inactive Genimon cannot join battle, but their traits can be learned by other Genimons through Genimon training. Press A to view their traits. Genimon are either active or inactive. Active Genimon have potential slots which unlock as their star level increases. Okay. Gain Genimon potential through Genimon training. Press to add an inactive Genimon as a training partner, allowing others to inherit its potential. Okay. Well, I don't want it to take over that fact. Being a boss of a certain main quest unlocks the corresponding Nocturnal Echoes challenges. Okay, what? Yes. Nocturnal Echo stages feature powerful enemies. Key. Clearing Nocturnal Echo challenges may yield valuable rewards, including secret letters. Press the select start challenge to view details about the stage and fast travel to the battle site.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Yeah, I just jumped straight through your roof. when that plays, I feel a little off as well. So I might end up just kind of like wrapping things up here. Why is this title? Flower honored. Father, mother. But yeah, I'm just gonna end up like leaving it here. Probably pick back up on this a little later. I do a little bit like the little side. Well, it's kind of almost seems like I'm enjoying kind of going through this with y'all on the stream, so I might kind of hold off on pushing it forward anymore. I do just try to like click up some excess stuff on the sides, but try to pick back up on this. I don't really know what. I end up just doing it sometime this weekend or something like that. Anyways, I'm going to switch over to ending soon. I'll get the game closed out as soon as my freaking, there we go. What the hell is it doing? Why is there... One moment, because for some reason it wants to restart on me right now. Maybe I'll try to exit. Yes, exit game, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna get this wrapped up.